expect it now? Yeah. It's still lagging. I mean, like, I'm finding a lot of drop. It's not lagging now, are you sure? If I move around, can you see that? Just confirm it. No lag? Alright, we are back in action. Alright, I missed so many things. Let's come back. Let's see if anyone joins us back. LT. Look for high-tech stuff.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Ooh! We got a girlfriend. Not in real life though. Bitch. Look at this. अरे कैसे देख रही है ये? Side eyes. Hello.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructed, not to mention unreasonable.
Not reasonable, right? Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Why would you put a face on though? That was to unlock lock doors, walk to them and press A. Alright. What else are we missing? Anything here? Cannot do that now. Okay, so we cannot hit anyone. Is that the key marker backwater? No, yes. Oh, did I just break it?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I mean, like, this is 1280 to 720p. And with the lowest presets possible. Damn. Those birds are flying in a straight line.
Witcher's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
He's like an old trainer. He's like the old Witcher. He's like the new Witcher. Like,
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Looks like a training monster.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are...
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but...
I know. And you know that... Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, let's...
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
What a jump, right? Oh. Dude, is it not like directly interactive that you're going on?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
We didn't do shit, man. In the name of tutorial, we didn't do shit, man.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, we're supposed to go there. I'll go there. No problem. Fuck you, man.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Dude, what a fucked up face.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep. Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! And painful. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Never fight a witcher.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Call that a strong
Position,
blow?
Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Speaking of
Now,
training Ciri tomorrow.
parry. Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt holds
challenge.
his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. I'm too old. Riposte!
Old man fell
Strike!
asleep while the-
Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Like your jugular. And one.
Not bad.
Like your jugular.
Okay, we have to hold it, so I cannot go for it.
One.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witness signs. Let's start with Gwen. What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
That enough?
Tomfoolery! Enough! Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Being fine, so it's
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Who's next? All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move without... bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Alright.
This'll be quick and painful.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
What? Lost your nerve?
Who's next?
Had enough?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Was
What
there
the?
someone inside it? Is there someone inside it? We're going to the jump scare.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Yemo.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Mm-hmm.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
She really.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Siri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
It was just a dream. We can talk more or we can just continue with the game, so I think I will continue.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah, it was like a flashback kind of thing. Will I tell something about my private life or not? What should I do? Let's make it more awkward.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 to 3 days. Trail's fresh.
Dude, his boards are all.
It looks like it leads towards the main road.
So basically we
It'll
got
be
two
muddled
swords
there.
each. One is to fight the wild beasts or ones who are not humans, and a steel sword to fight the humans.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls. Come on.
Yes. Oh. Fuck it. Fuck you.
Who's next? Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ooh. That's like a perfect half now. What the fuck? And they didn't got no balls. Oh, we can pick things up? Really? Yeah. What does this do? Can I sell these things? What a hair here. Fuck him up? Can I fuck him? Yeah, we can fuck him up. We can kill the hair, loot its body, disgrace it. Nice. And then we kill a lot of hair. Okay, yeah, we can actually perform a lot of witchcraft and stuff, so I think if we do have the cool blood, we can make some kind of concoction out of it and fuck the enemies.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Alright. Lilac and gooseberries. Okay. Okay, that's a mission. Horses now. In real life, if I do sit on a horse, it will probably die really fast.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders
Can
as soon as
we,
he
like,
wins
disgrace
the war.
them a little bit?
Believe
Can
that?
we move them?
Gotta believe something.
Can we do?
That's what keeps us going.
Yo! It's like that movie, or you know, there's a movie, I think, in that he just comes around with while being hung. Does it follow the same logic for the bones also? Okay. Ooh, so many kills fine. Oh, we can reverse our faster. We don't have to move them. Can we just like... Ooh! Ooh! We got reversing mechanics, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The left.
We going? Help me! Help! So he won't come.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Yo, Ravi. How are you doing?
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Hope things are going good, Ravi. On your end.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Obviously.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
So you're not going to give us money. Basically, we saved your ass, but you won't give us money. Yeah. Good. Nice. Sucking mushroom cut breeder.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where's my horse? Beast free. Okay, so when we come across animals, we... Good, Roach. Roach is a good name. But if we add cock in front of it, it will be cockroach. That's an even better name for a horse. I mean, like, I ride my cockroach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Flying beast that you guys can disturb the people with. You're nearing a village, don't disturb the beast. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often elect no. These are marked on the map, example, contract, work for richer, sample for everything. Can we hit this? Good.
Oh.
Good pause.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Let's go.
Lad went missing one day, so folks had a witch hunt to come in the fire. So he posted him off.
Different languages. We need to understand what the fuck they're trying to say by reading the fucking caption.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Well, they laid him.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Want to fight?
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard.
My arse it is.
My arse it is. Okay, so we got German people and British people staying together. Is it? Something like that. So like these guys are weak now, so they have to get rid of them. These are the witches who have come, so they will be treated.
What? Witches?
Will they be treated badly? Or people will be scared?
I'll not drink with Weevil's freaks.
Dude, you're asking to be fucked. If I get the chance, I'll fucking hit the shit.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Like they make things weird. Oh no.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
We cannot
Used
get rid
to
of
be.
the griffin.
Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes,
Dude, he's
dresses in
changing
black
the
and white,
description every time.
riding in from Willoughby.
Or maybe he is
And,
keeping the plain
strange as it
description for men
sounds,
so that they
lilac
can
and
pursue her.
gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Show me what you got behind. Okay. Can we sell things? Food and drinks, raw meat. Okay. Rent card. Neutral for decoy. Swap with a card and battlefield to return it. Alchemist. Alright. Got a lot of things here that I have no idea about. We got apples and stuff. And like, do we have? Alright. We basically can't do shit. Okay. Thanks for
Thanks.
everything.
For everything.
That you didn't provide me with any information, but still thanks.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him, Ned.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno.
Tracks.
Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Dude, these guys are badass.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, team.
Actions.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh yeah, they didn't used to believe
Got a
that.
minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Clash of 2 armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are the forces. I'll go first. Alright. You draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You'll not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. Morale boost. Adds +1 to all units on the road. So. Dude, you're not going to allow me to switch? For real, for real? Siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. This, Hide the Rain, Siege Experts, +1 strength. Weather cards that have special cards, there is strength of all cards, which is that. Oh, alright. Can go straight to. Alright. There's one card on the it's an internal game, like in-game mini-game. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Special ability at any point. Axe. Right. What do we do here? Is the guy simply passing on his turn? basically defeated them once and then I won once, basically, right?
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Right. That minigame was fun. It's like too many things incorporated in it.
Done drinking.
You guys want to have a fun?
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off.
That is like on fire.
I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Did my horses just fuck them up? Can I piss on them? No? Okay, so the game saves automatically. Alright.
My gran told me about this. Lad went missing one day.
Faster.
Faster where?
Didn't squirm in, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Down tips and the old oak tree grew inside her with devilish glee. Drink down his greedy slut. Then Tom Warnhouse, the devil had her.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of...
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yeah.
Now he's going to give us something. Is he seller?
Let me have a look at your stock.
That is a seller. Okay. Alien stock. We got Gwent card. We got old goat hide. What's this? Oh, we can sell dodge. Huh? Quest level 4. Okay, we are not level 4. Demand house finders. Cyber bags. We have Griffin decoction. Shall we buy this?
Take care.
Yes. Stop. Wish to enlist, Nordling? Yes.
Don't you look at me.
Do we still have to do anything? We don't have to do something. Off the gun,
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 snapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Jennifer of Vengerberg.
Jennifer of Vengerberg. Okay, this guy has seen him.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless
these guys are really creepy.
Lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Nah. I won't help you. You bitch. Is it a him?
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folks nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him off. Worm band, they knocked his head off. Aye, so it worked.
Freak.
Infected with some drowned.
Avoid him up. Will you raise a glass with me? It's German now. D-E-R-C-A-D. Not
You're a red guy. Are you a red guy, bro? Wait, this life is so close now. Why the fuck is she making this noise? She wants some. Okay, okay. No, there was something. There was something. I'm not going to find the
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Slow now. Whoa.
Dude, everyone's a freak, man, not gonna lie, seriously. That guy talks like I can smell her hair. The old guy with me talks about my sexual life. And there's this peasant who just sits and moves.
Giddy up.
But to be honest, like, I know that this game was released earlier, but seriously, kudos to the game mechanics. I mean, like, see, I can reverse my horse.
Come on now.
No game has a reversing horse. See? I don't need a side mirror because it's a golden car. See? I can reverse my back on the hill.
Go, go.
Can you fight this guy?
That's it, Roach.
Let's not make an enemy out of them because we need to ask questions. I needed to kill this mosquito. But he has been fucking fighting for hours. Something about this one. Seriously. What's this? Good. So like horses are like chickens for them. Basically everyone gets scared. And look at the blood now. The character you want it to learn a new ability, that's it. What else? Inventory sorting. Okay, so just the sensor. Done? Nothing? So let's go. They're like, oh, it's still men killed here. Still have loot here. Ooh, I think. Nice. I got fucking mosquitoes after. So I think we cannot sit and have fun. Okay, so we collected everything. Night condition. The map is really good. Like
Giddy up.
it's really or the one that the minimum that we got there. That's really good. Can we like get on the boss? Like we do in Assassin's Creed? These guys are doing better push-ups than me.
Come on.
He's not happy. What? Push-up now.
Vavort. Move it.
May the sun shine upon you.
Vavort.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Like a no bullshit.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go. Stop.
Yeah, what stop? What stop? Just allow me to go. Fuck you, man.
Goltais, Griffin, Isandal,
Epor.
Epstreda,
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Highness.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Everything.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you?
I mean, like in
Speak.
Assassin's Creed
Geralt of
Odyssey, you
Rivia,
can actually
Witcher.
support the
Ratgern. This explains why I did not hear your
I
footsteps.
think, can we do the same here? Like, can we
What
help
do you
both
seek
the
here?
Nilfgaard
Yennefer of
and the
Vengerberg.
guys?
Where was she headed?
Can
That
we,
is
like,
a military
bring
secret.
balance to the war, or like,
Haven't thrown me out yet.
keep them
Haven't called the guards.
I'm not
So
sure.
go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Okay,
Then
so we
I
have
shall
to
see
kill the
what I can
griffin.
do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Okay.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Everything.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Dude, this guy is really good.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Can I steal stuff from him? Can I like just steal this? Come on.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
I can buy this sword. Can I sell anything to him? I tried. Allow you to sell it. Okay, so we have to repair the fucking sword. Talk about making things complicated.
So long.
This is Irish.
Come on, Encazer!
Is it true? Northern women pay for once every 3.
Make way!
Barbarians.
God damn.
Hide! Find cover!
Run, Encazer!
Find cover!
got it. I shouldn't have stolen it. Alright. We have lost a coin. Alright. I lost a coin, but I got a sword.
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
So I need to learn a new ability. Right? Right. So we got some stuff here. I need to read what they do. Select an ability and then develop. So we need a fast attack. Like do I want to carry fast attack. We got strong attack, we got defense, marksmanship, advertisement. I think I'll go with that. No? Okay, so these are the core points, so we don't have to do anything. So when we do deflect an attack or parry an attack, we do get a 10% adrenaline. Let's go down here. Character development abilities, muscle memory, fast attack damage increased by 10%, and 1%, 10%, arrow deflection. Okay, so we can actually parry the arrow deflection. Lightning reflexes, time stored by additional 50%. Crossbow. Okay, that's a battleground. So lost, taking damage slower by 30. I think it's lightning reflexes is what I'll go with right now. And like basically this thing selected. Signpost allow you to come directly from one location to one. So we got fast travel as well. Hey dude, you got my food? This food for me or you took everything? Can you order some? Chicken is it? No, mutton. Mutton I'll have it tomorrow. There's no point. There's no point right now. Because there's very less right.
May the sun shine upon you.
You can punch the shit out of it. That's not all the vegans out there. Your mutton guy say, Urus! 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 Okay. Take action.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
That's it, Roach.
Medetta, esto es el Novigrad.
I hear something scary. Let's go on a mission at the moment. Come on, dude, fuck you. Okay, we got vagabonds here, we got side quests. Hopefully we can see what else we got. I mean like the horse is not like galloping too fast, I can just like use this and this is the fastest gallop that we got. Like what is...
Run, Roach.
Freak. Dude, don't call me a freak, I'm fucking murdering.
Kings do the fighting, but the peasants do the dying.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, so this is, I think, the
Bad
herbalist.
time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the black one's looking out for our welfare.
If I don't know anything in the meetings also, I'll just say...
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Dude, only this lady has been talking like a sane person in the whole game until now, other than that captain. The rest all were like talking like creeps. Oh my god. So, the herb that lures the griffin is kinda found near the river or like near the water. So it will lure the griffin. So
Let's
probably
go.
we are going to gather some info about the griffin. Like, is it a male or a female? And then vice versa. So probably we are now going to find the hunter, I guess. The roads are so small, but... And like, to be honest, still the graphics is too low that I'm playing on. But imagine if I have a 49. This game would look stunning.
Good woman, is this the road to Jazim?
Move it.
Yes, Corsair.
Yes, what's up with this?
Do you not heard about the griffin? Just what was now a griffin. Yes, that's true. Literally what?
Hey there. Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay, we're supposed to find him terror.
Faster. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Will he be attacked by some kind of animal? And we have to defend him? Probably.
You, Mislov?
Hear that?
A wolf, you little bitch.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
These guys know more about stuff faster.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Will be communicating fast.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Why?
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, like, are they going to be gay or something?
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Did I just
Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
expect...
They drove me away.
to be gay? I don't know.
Florian hanged himself.
I mean, like...
Lord started
no
drinking,
offense,
and
but,
the
like,
estate fell into ruin.
it was kind of moving in that
That's the long and short of it.
And dude,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
story.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Where did we nearby?
Griffin. Know anything about it?
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
I don't have anything to pick to. What should we do? Can I get anything to it now? That's the question. Do we have anything here? No, they all got biryani. I don't want to eat biryani now. What do we have? Kamal, do you want to have a Coke? Amal. Coke. Coke. We have anything here? And we don't. Dude, these guys have nothing most of them. Come on, I'm hungry dude. I'm hungry man. Okay, Amal. We don't have cokes. Sorry, no cokes. There is like coffee and mojitos. Hijack. We have thick shakes, but they have thick shakes. Not needed. Alright.
It's clearing up. The Can Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Okay, I got my food ordered. Let's get that. Probably. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. And officially my food will be back in an hour. So I will be ending the stream in an hour then.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
No shit, shut up. What else I was supposed to check here, dude?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Of Guardians, probably.
Dude, fuck you, dude. Fuck around and find out, dude. Okay, that's the whole game.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
That's the Griffin dead. Why is the Griffin dead?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
A royal couple.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Was there someone there? Maybe like let's go. Fastest way is to jump around. There are dead guy here as well. Dead guy, hello. Okay, so this is printing, but I got a hang of it.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Dude, you fucking scared me, man. What the fuck?
Please, don't hurt me.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Did she just spit on me? Dude, this game is like highly racist to this guy. Hey dude. What's up?
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Nah,
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Near in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. Near in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. Right honest jest there, Master Witcher. Have you no shame to mock a poor man?
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In the Havel.
So we have to negotiate
Settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
If I don't, it won't give me anything. Take it from me. Fuck you. Feeling sad? Feeling sad your daughter's not well? You want me to keep the light up? But here it is. Boom. Sleep in the darkness.
Master, don't dawdle. The little one is getting worse.
Oh dude, I'm gonna loot your whole house and extinguish each and every fire. You have to light them back again because you didn't give me the money. Let's go. I'll take everything from you. Just because you forgot. Just because you didn't give me anything. I'm going to take everything that you have and then not kill the ghost. Alright, let's go.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
We have a ghost to kill and then...
Giddy up.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched.
I know. Dude, we can loot everything and not consider for selling that.
Journal. Might be useful.
What else do we have here? Do we have something here? No. No clue. Let's go. Okay, there's an animal that's fucked. And then we got stuff here. I mean, like, is this like a loot simulator? I'm just looting stuff. Not solving anything. So we were supposed to actually...
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
So what do we do?
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
So we have looted that house, this house. I think this house will be that. Is it? make me fight a devil. I just wasted my time.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I know it will.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm not telling anything. No.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Do I need to search some? What am I supposed to do? I got a triple bonanza, see? 2 mosquitoes on my legs and then 1 on my fucking knee. Nice. I'm killing mosquitoes now. Okay, so the problem is...
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
So, we are supposed to be here, right? But what are we supposed to do? What are we missing? I'm not understanding. We did everything that they asked for. Contract prices. I mean, I'll just Google it. Don't want to spend so much. Contract. Oh, I could have just searched that right now. Level by the for 3. And what am I supposed to do?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Have I done anything wrong?
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Journal I found in the abandoned hut. Could be the key to this story. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Amal. Track the food. Track the food now. It's 20 minutes away. Just track the food on the phone. Alright.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni.
Behind you, dude.
Hey, I think it worked. gone. For good.
Hey-ya! Hey there. Come on, Roach.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Good luck.
That's it, Roach.
Last time I'd lend out anything on
Run, Roach. Take it easy.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Giddy up.
field is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boy in Linux. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out? Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Dude, I want to bet this guy, but I cannot. Just scared.
Let's go!
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and...
Maybe. Might bring...
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow. At the last moment.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die!
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
It's fast! Don't let it get away! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
place of power. Should draw from it.
Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Faster. Come on.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go, horsey.
Favor. Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Oh! Make way! What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
They'll beat the shit out of him. That's the best.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, they're beating the shit out of him.
Please, no.
Ah, make way. Poor dark and
Mercy, please.
Oh, they're beating him on the top. Bro. Is that like Mountain View beating that?
Please, no more.
En Medetta, Estrat Essen Novigrad.
Ow!
Where are you, horsey? Horsey.
Freak.
The fuck did you call me?
What do you want? Gods?
Don't call me a freak, you damn.
it true?
That's it, Roach.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Make way.
Freak.
Oh,
yokel.
let's go.
My gran told me about MasterWatt. Lads went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking him. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it was infected with some drowning, a trap somewhere. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies? Took them down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Let me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
We're bigger, lads! Bigger!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
free time.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Oh, he's going to give us a head.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before...
Sure. Paperwork's gotta...
So...
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette air. This made...
I got out of Flots.
A murderer of non...
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
We shall...
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold.
And so you did, handing Radovid...
Nilfgaard recently started...
The gentleman... I'm afraid I might find that...
An old acquaintance.
He believes he... Your comrade...
My comrade.
Well...
Well, that alliance has been...
So we heard. I believe that...
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave.
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being readied for...
Were that so...
Black, black, or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell... And they say, clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit...
A studded doublet and a...
Yes?
It's a saying.
No need. The gentle...
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I think I'll end the stream now.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your archman.
Yeah, I think I'll do.
Since
Maybe if I can.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. In grimi et ad ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
In the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
Nay,
Do you know who you're
Tedatu.
talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some
Nee. Raadsleden
Het is glijden. Savatka is maar spreken.
Wat?
Shegena Tuvi.
Esse kleintje. Kin web brainer gaat en zelfs den gasten. Esse planten es not masse. En zelfs den sikjat.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novi...
Geralt, that tunic. I can... now do...
Ciri, she's really bad. So they're our agents now?
Geralt, don't... I know...
Right.
Because of me.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Summary is that
I can't risk another... You must find her, Geralt. Before the one...
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. The trail in None. All we have... Triss Merigold.
Sure she'll be...
I shall sail for...
I'm hungry, man. Close the stream.
Guess this me?
It is indeed.
Not gonna happen.
How did you...
Thanks.
Same to you. And Geralt, I shall be waiting.
Yep. I will be appreciating
A shame I have no time.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Very.
Citrus and...
Yeah, mention.
One false move and you will regret it.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Alright, that's enough for the day. I think I'll close the stream for now, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you.